It was insane. It was insane. It was literally my best stream I have ever had. Ever. Like, we broke 100,000 viewers multiple times. We peaked at like 150,000. And for the record, by the way, me and my wife met when I was living in a hotel with like nothing to my name, trying to make it as a video game streamer. So that's how you know it's real love right there. So just want to point that out. Yeah, we broke so many records yesterday, guys. It was ridiculous. We started off at 8,000 subscribers and we made it to almost 15,000 subscribers. We're currently at 14,670. So like by the end of today, we might have doubled my sub count from yesterday. That's never been done. That's something. That is insane. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know how that happened. Like, that was just so ridiculous. And look, today I'm already behind on subs. Yo. Whoa, Assassin, Lingu, Shaz Miraz, Pimalama, C Rizzle, Jake App, Sebastian with the 500 bits. We go again. Attack Pig with a prime, Banana V with a prime, IC9 Golden Wolf, Pokesack 32512, C Rizzle, Attack Pig, Banana V, Best Revenue with 100 bits, Miller Zach 500 bits, Michaela Plays with a prime, Sloth with a tier 1, KX Bizen, Ziad Biceps, aka Potter, Salazar with 100 bits, Toxic Boy with a prime, Jake Rocks, King Batty Boy returns. Yo chat, let's go. This Fortnite black hole has been like the best thing for this stream since Fortnite. Literally since Fortnite. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. All right, chat, so here's what we'll do. We got a long day ahead of us, guys, and I may or may not do a 24-hour stream today. I may or may not. You guys did hit the goal for the 24-hour stream, and you did hit the goal for the shark suit, which my wife is going to be ordering hopefully today. I may or may not do a 24-hour today. You guys are owed a 24-hour. You're going to get your 24-hour. The question is, do we do it today or do we do it when the season actually launches? We'll decide as the day goes, but I don't want to make any promises. We're just going to do a little long stream. If it turns into 24-hour, we'll do a 24-hour. Guys, I am not watching the trailer. I'm not watching the leak trailer. I want to point out that it's clear that Epic doesn't want the trailer to be leaked because it got leaked. And they're trying to be very secretive. So let's not ruin the fun. The trailer wouldn't probably even answer what we're trying to find out. So we're gonna, if you want to go do that on your own time, you can do that. We're not watching it here. I'm not trying to, get in trouble or watch something we're not supposed to watch. I'm trying to experience this naturally, not spoil it for myself. So let's go. Do the thing on Friday. I can't. On Friday, I'm flying out to Toronto for EGLX. I'm gonna be attending a gaming convention with Luminosity. They're doing meet and greet. There's gonna be a Fortnite tournament there. I'm not playing in the tournament, but I'm like gonna be watching and doing that stuff. Snake Eye with the prime, Just Believe with 100 bits. Jacob Tobler with a tier 1. Future Junior starting us off strong with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Future Junior. Sophia with the 200 bits, 20k subs, 48-hour stream. Sophia, I would never do a 48-hour stream. 24 hours is already pushing the limit in terms of like health wise. 48 hours is just too much. It's too much. Now maybe I'll set a goal for like we're about to hit 15k, so I'm not gonna set a goal for 15k, but maybe I'll set a goal for, I don't know, 17k subs. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what else to do. Like, you want me to shave my head, guys? That I would lose my viewers if I did that. Sebastian with a 5 gifted. Wicked Peach with a 500 bits. ESO in 2019. I mean, I've heard some good things regarding combat changes in ESO, which made me want to like try it out again. JP with a prime. Phenom with a prime. Get Swifty with a tier 2. Snake Eye with a prime. Just Believe with 100 bits. Jacob Tobler with tier 1. P. Lou. Hawaiian Lover with 100 bits. Max Keeble with a $3. Have you seen the new leaked trailer? I'm not going to watch it. I know about it, but I'm not going to watch it. Awkward Eskimo with a prime. Wicked Peach with 500 bits. Sync No More with $3. I've been watching you for almost 2 years now, and I've still not gotten bored of you. I'm really happy for you with amazing yesterday went. Thank you so much, Sync, with how amazing yesterday went. Thank you so much, Sync. I appreciate you. Master Poo Blast with a prime. Gravity with 500 bits. Twitch Paints a Fan with a prime. Ray Nada with a prime. Alex with a tier 1. Sky Dude for Real with the prime. Air Brian with the prime. King Batty Boy returns with the prime. Jake Rocks with the prime. JP33. Phenom. Boogies. Rogelio Coronado, Miller Zach 100 bits, Excellin, Rhinox, and Crypto Cal the 500 bits. Hey Cypher, I'm so excited to see you at EGLX. I'm competing in the tourney that weekend, and I'm really hoping there's time to practice the new map before the tourney. Oh yeah, that's true. You guys are gonna be playing on the season 11 map. That's crazy. LDB80 with the prime, Baked Twitch with 200 bits. If you shave your head, you look like Nick Merckx. Probably a little taller though. Colin Godfrey with the prime. So guys, what's the what's happened? The message has been replaying, right? The message has just been replaying over and over, correct? This message. So according to what we found out yesterday, I don't think we're getting the game today. The numbers are pointing towards Tuesday or Thursday that we are able to get in the game. Tuesday or Thursday. So 18,000 subs and you get a PK tattoo. James, no. We'll figure out sub incentives later for sure. Rise 3 with a tier 2 subs. JP Vills with 100 bits. Demo with 100 bits. Love you, stream. You don't have to watch the leak video, but just know I stayed till 1 a.m. last night. Thank you so much, JP. I appreciate that. Demo with 100 bits. Everybody, their mom is talking about it. Yup. Guna Guerrero with a prime. Rise 36, thank you for that tier 2. I see you. Taryn, YXRP with a prime. Hey yo, it's Taryn with the $5. She better put you down like bro. Family friendly. I mean, we're in dark mode right now, but I'm just gonna keep it in dark mode just because it could get into dark mode, but we're just gonna stay in dark mode for the rest of the night. Colin Godfrey the prime, Baked Twitch with 200 bits, LD with the prime, Crypto Cal the 500 bits. Thank you guys. Thank you. Petite Pico with 100 bits. You notice when you log in, your friends list starts at 99 and it drops to 0. Look, it starts deleting everybody and it goes all the way to 0. Look, you have no friends, chat. They're all gone. They're all gone. This music that plays in the beginning. I feel like I've heard this music. I really feel like I've heard it before. Guys, we might have to put it in sub mode. I don't know. Creative JM with 500 bits. New numbers 176, 865, 455. But that's the numbers we already have up here. 168, 165. Thank you for the 500 bits, Creative. Richie Jordan of the Prime. Gaddyland of the Prime. Petit Pico the 100 bits. Thank you. Appreciate you. Guys, I'm honestly like intrigued as to why are you guys into this stream? Because I mean, we're obviously watching the black hole and like theorizing and doing all that kind of cool stuff, but why this stream in particular? I started the stream today and literally within 2 minutes there was 10,000 people already in here. I've never had that type of like people just flooding into the stream. So like I want to know so I can like maintain that for other streams, like try to like figure out what it is that you guys are like into exactly. Is it the hair? Is it the camera quality? The animations on the screen? Because I literally watched this black hole for 12 hours yesterday. I don't know how we did it. I don't know how we made it interesting, but like I was having a great time. I really was. You guys like I'm being honest with you guys. Yesterday felt like a dream. It truly felt like a dream. It was completely unreal to anything I've ever experienced online. Like I just don't understand. Like this black hole has just brought so much good to the stream. It's so crazy to me. Like yesterday's stream, we did something like that. Like I've never even gotten close to doing before. Like it was insane. It was ridiculous. I'm serious. Like it was. I don't think I'll ever forget that. I don't think that yesterday was a big moment in my life. Sounds silly because we were just watching this black hole and messing around and stuff, but it was a very, like, I feel like yesterday was like a very big part, like a very big moment in my life, but I feel like I won't truly know the magnitude until like later down the line. It was insane. There was over 70,000 people who followed the stream yesterday. 70,000 people followed the stream just yesterday in that like 13-hour stream. Welcome. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for following the stream. Thank you for, you know, giving me a shot, because that is what you're doing. You're just giving me a shot. Hopefully I don't let you guys down. I screamed yesterday because don't worry, I'm gonna catch up on these bits in a second, but I'll try not to get emotional with you guys. But yesterday after stream, I put my head into my pillow and I screamed. Just like I had to scream. When a couple years ago, when I started streaming Fortnite, it was a very scary moment because I used to stream Elder Scrolls and For Honor, completely different games to Battle Royale. But I really liked Fortnite. I started streaming it, and I took a big viewership hit. I used to get 400, 500 viewers playing For Honor and Elder Scrolls Online. And I had 300 to 400 subscribers, and I was very happy with what I had. And I was, it was my job. I was streaming full time for 2 years before Fortnite. Like I was already a full-time streamer and YouTube creator before Fortnite for 2 years. But when Fortnite came out and I tried it out, I really liked the game. I wasn't very good at shooters. I wasn't really good at battle royales. I didn't like H1Z1 or PUBG. Like I wasn't really good at those games, so I just kind of naturally didn't like them. But I wasn't good at Fortnite either, but I just liked it anyways. It was just a really fun, interesting game. The mechanics of building and whatnot really got me hooked. But when I would stream Fortnite, I would lose like a big portion of my viewers. I would like drop under 100 viewers. I used to get 300 to 400, 500, and I would drop under 100 viewers playing Fortnite. But I really just liked the game, and the people who would tune in were just like really into the stream, and they didn't care what game I was playing. So I was like, I was okay with that. But at the same time, I had bills to pay. I had an apartment. and I had, you know, responsibilities. So like it was kind of scary to me playing Fortnite and then having like 100 viewers. I was thinking maybe I can't do this. Maybe I can't play Fortnite. It's just not like I can't make a living doing that. And I was making a living with my other games, so maybe I should just go back. Maybe I should try something else. Like I was kind of doubting myself, but I just really liked the game so much that I continued playing, and I stuck with it. Eventually I started doing this thing where I would wake up at 5 in the morning to stream Fortnite, because at 5 in the morning, you know, I'd wake up and walk the dogs and like start my stream around 6. But at 5 in the morning, there wasn't as many streamers on. So I felt like I had a better shot at like making it or getting people to watch my stream if I streamed that early. And it was hard because I wasn't a morning person. And I would wake up every day at 5 a.m. for 6 months straight, streaming for 10 to 14 hours a day for 6 months. I did that in 2018. And for the first few months, I would still only have 100 viewers watching me, and I was okay with that because I was like doing my thing. I was grinding. And eventually one day I had like 300 people watching me just randomly playing Fortnite. And I saw like a moment, like there was a moment where I was like, okay, I'm doing this. And when that moment happened, like at first it was like, okay, this is a fluke. Next day, 400 people were watching. Next day, 450. By the end of the week, I had finally hit 1,000 people watching my Fortnite stream. And after that stream, when I hit 1,000, I screamed. Like I was so like, it was like such a powerful moment for me, like to have changed my entire life, taking a risk on this game, waking up at 5 a.m. to stream. It wasn't easy, like doing that, like mentally wasn't easy. And I just screamed. Like I would scream like because of like joy and like relief and just like seeing the time I put into it kind of amounting to something after a long time of it like just being kind of stagnant, and it being like a scary moment in my life where I was like, maybe I'm not cut out to be a full-time streamer or YouTuber. And yesterday I felt those emotions come back. After that stream yesterday, I felt those emotions come back. Very, very powerful emotions where I just had to just let it out. But we live in an apartment, so I didn't want to scare my neighbors because it was like 1 a.m. So I just like put my head in the pillow and I just yelled. I just let it out. And it felt good. And today I woke up and I was like, let's go, round 2. I'm not done yet, chat. I'm not done yet. All right, guys, I love you guys. Let me try to catch up on these donations. I talk for 5 minutes and that's it. I'm already behind, but today I'm gonna try to do a good job of, like yesterday, the first 10 hours of the stream I was reading every single alert. The last 3 hours I was missing a lot, but hopefully we can, you know, just today just stay on top of it. But I just wanted to share that story with you guys. Like I feel like let you guys in on that. Maybe serve as some inspiration for you guys out there, whatever you're doing out there, whatever you're grinding for or working towards. Just know that just because you see me now, you know, as a successful streamer, you just got to know that there was points where there was a lot of hours put in. There was a lot of struggle. There was a lot of doubt, self-doubt, and loss of motivation, and just frustration. Like there was a lot of that leading into this. And you might be going through the same self-doubt